Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern Zen nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all. Spirit, give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. Okay, guys, so you start off here with the Seven of Coins. Somebody has been working really hard at something. Like somebody, I feel like somebody has put a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, or investment into something, Spirit is saying, to bring about some type of change. I feel like somebody has like let go, moves on, walks away, released what didn't serve them, what was emotionally unfulfilling, to bring about some type of change, yet at the same time been in search of emotional fulfillment of something, guys. Okay, this could have to do with some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations somebody has been dealing with. Okay, somebody could have been just kind of just overworked, overwhelmed, overloaded, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of responsibility. Okay, and it's had them in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, dealing with anxiety, maybe having some sleepless nights. um, as it relates to a situation here, but I feel like somebody is like ready to take some type of leap of faith, ready to step out into some type of new beginning. Okay, somebody could be very spontaneous or adventurous or free spirited in some type of way. A spirit is saying as they step out into, as they take this leap of faith towards some type of new beginning here. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Coins. Where did the other card go? So whatever somebody has been working hard on, putting a lot of time, energy, or effort into, I definitely feels like this could be something that they're very passionate about. The Ace of Cups often speaks of extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions and different things like that. Spirit is saying, okay, so I definitely feel like a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of feelings, emotions has gone into what somebody has worked on for quite some time. I feel like I said, a lot of time or effort has been put into something. Somebody maybe has been waiting on some type of harvest to come in for them, Spirit is saying, okay. I definitely feel like because of that, there definitely could be some type of changes that has occurred or is going to occur here. I feel like somebody's been waiting for their hard work to pay off in some type of way, because the Nine of Coins is clarifying the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Coins is like that self-sufficient, abundant, independent type of energy. Someone who is content. Okay, it can even sometimes speak of luxury or hard work paying off in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. Okay, so I feel like the change that someone sought after had to do with some type of financial stability, security, prosperity, abundance of some kind. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is this Ten of Wands here? Several different cards want to come out here. Okay, somebody may have endured some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret. I feel like whoever it is that's put all this hard work and effort into something to bring about some type of change, you've got mail, maybe has been met with a lot of burdens and hardships and mental conflict as a result to the efforts that they put in to bring about some type of change. Okay, but it's like this person is at the point of taking some type of leap of faith towards some type of new beginning as it relates to this. Like I said, it seems to be I feel like there seems to be some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about a large amount of money here. This could be a family, okay, a large group of individuals, a family unit or dynamic as it relates to what's going on here, what's being done here, okay, because the 10 of cups is clarifying the 10 of wands, okay. So this family unit or dynamic are the ones who have been met with some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations as it relates to what they have been working on for quite some time to bring about some type of change or what have you, okay. It seems like these people are more worried about money, okay, than anything, spirit is saying, okay. These individuals could be in, I feel like the mental conflict, okay, the stress, the worry, depression are behind this situation is because there has been a completion of some kind with the world card clarifying the 9 of swords, okay. Something has gone full circle, okay. Something, there has been a completion or an ending to a cycle, a phase, a chapter, okay. Something has come to an end for something new to begin, which is what has given these people, put these people in the energy of this mental conflict in the first place, okay. Sir, what is this Fool energy? Why is the Fool here? So we have here the 4 of cups, okay? So the reason why these individuals are in this Fool energy, okay? Um and sometimes the Fool energy can speak of individuals who are being careless or reckless or childish, even foolishly taking some type of blind leap of faith in some type of way. But these individuals, this is clarified by the 4 of cups, okay? So there seems to be some type of dissatisfaction as it relates to something. It's like they could have foolishly taken some type of leap of faith and did something, and they're unsatisfied by something, okay? Unsatisfied or dissatisfied or unmotivated as it relates to their efforts in something. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, okay. This has to do with a large amount of money, okay. I feel like whatever efforts that these people, time, energy, efforts, or hard work that they put into whatever it is that they were trying to bring about some type of change or something too, guys, I feel like they're unsatisfied with the outcome of something, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, what other messages do I need to share? Yeah. Because of that, all this hard work and effort, I feel like these people have done something for like 7 years or more, and they've been waiting on some type of harvest of some kind to come in, which is the reason for all these extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions as it relates to this, okay. I keep seeing gift here. Something has to do with some type of gift of some kind. Something in reference to a gift, Spirit is saying. I've seen home. I've also seen boats, okay? I don't know if somebody gifted someone a home or a boat or something like that, or what have you, that these individuals, yeah, something has to do with some type of gift, okay? I'm also seeing grandparent here. Clarifying the 8 of Cups, okay? So this change as it relates to this money, that these people seem to solely, care about has to do with a grandparent. Somebody's grandparent. Okay? Spirit, what is the 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups? Why is the 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups? What are these burdens? What are these burdens as it relates to the situation? These burdens. Okay? So, life insurance here. This has to do with some type of life insurance, okay? Which could tie back into that gift energy, whatever this gift is about, okay? So the burdens, hardships, problematic situations that this family has endured, okay, has to do with some type of life insurance or something about some type of life insurance, okay? Yeah, legal proceedings here, okay? This is the reason for the mental conflict, the stress over their situation. Okay, that in the like I said, the mental conflict is because there has been a completion of something, an ending of something. Something has come to an end. or there's been a completion of cycle of something here, and it has to do with some type of legal proceedings, okay? Yeah. These people foolishly took a leap of faith, okay, because of their dissatisfaction with something or over something here, and it's because of their greed, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. This has to do with greed, okay? This family's greed over something, or as it relates to something. Spirit, clarify this gift. What kind of gift is this, or what is this gift about? This card don't even go in here. Look, this card don't even go in the deck that I'm currently using, but I'm seeing bank failure here. So these individuals could be dealing with some type of bank failure over this situation. Spirit is saying, Spirit, what's this? What is this gift about? Okay, I'm seeing lies here. Okay, these people could have lied about some type of gift, or they could have told some type of lies in an effort to take or steal, or yeah, something about, I'm seeing hidden here as well. These people told some type of lies as it relates to a gift, okay? They could have kept this gift hidden, like the actual gift could have been hidden, or they hid this gift from someone here. Something about lies and hidden as it relates to this gift, okay? Spirit, what is this gift? What does this gift have to do with? Or what is the actual gift, okay? And we've seen the 9 of Pentacles as well as the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this definitely could have to do with a large lump sum of money or something like that, or what have you. But a person can have more assets than just money, okay? I'm seeing the devil here, okay, which these people are chained to the devil collective, okay, which explains their greed, okay, because the devil can speak of greed and materialism and different things like that, or what have you guys, okay? Spirit, clarify gift, lies, and hidden. What is this gift? What does this give? These people also belong to some type of cult. This family could be a part of some type of cult. Spirit is saying. These individuals could have also been doing some type of mind control, or doing some type of mind control on someone in an effort to hide this gift. Spirit, what does this gift have to do? But yeah, whoever this gift rightfully belongs to, these people have been abusing and neglecting in some type of way, okay? I'm seeing man-made disaster here, so there definitely could be some type of backfire of some kind that has happened because of what these people have done as it relates to this gift. Spirit, what is this gift? I'm seeing a man-made disaster. There's a man-made disaster over this gift. I'm also, I'm seeing, look, this family unit are like, they're either a cult within themselves, or they belong to some type of cult. But this cult of individuals have been abusing and neglecting someone over some type of, over this life insurance, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. They even did mind control on someone. They could have tried to drug or poison someone as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, tell us more about this. Yeah. Somebody, I'm seeing drug / poison here. These people could have drugged or poisoned someone as well. Okay? These people are definitely chained to the devil, though. Okay, several energies is coming out on them. I seen the devil, and then I put it back in the deck, okay, because I didn't think it was going to come back out, but I told you all about it. Devil, then cult came out, okay? So this cult that they belong to is like some type of devil worshiping cult or group, okay? But I also feel like I said, these people are in their self now, their shadow side, their dark side, okay? These are some very toxic individuals who are greedy and materialistic, okay? I'm even seeing revenge here. They could have wanted some type of revenge on someone, on whoever this gift rightfully belongs to, okay, which is the reason why they've been abusive and neglectful towards someone. Yeah, this gift has to do with money, okay? They told lies in an effort to steal or take this gift from someone that has to do with money, and they hid it, Spirit is saying. Okay, anything else, Spirit? What else does this gift only have to do with money? When I first started shuffling, I seen home, and then I seen boat, okay? So there could even be some like actual, like, you know, material like possessions besides money tied to something. Look, accomplices, partners in crime. So these individuals are accomplices, partners in crime in this situation, Spirit is saying. Yeah. We also see mind control, okay? I'm telling you, this devil cult of individuals, this whole family is they're devil worshippers. Okay, they're part of some type of devil worshiping cult. They abuse and neglect someone by doing mind control on them, by drugging them and poisoning them. Okay, and they did this out of revenge. Spirit is saying. Okay, all these individuals are accomplices and partners in crime. Okay, with his grandparents or whomever. Okay, I'm also seeing egotism here. These people are very egotistical. They're full of vanity, they're full of pride. You know, they have huge egos. Um, Very cocky, arrogant, or conceited individuals as well, Spirit is saying. Okay, accomplice partner in crime with egotism. These individuals could be dealing with some type of. They could have also did this to a female. Whoever it is that they've been abusing, neglecting, mind controlling, trying to drug or poison could be a female. Spirit is saying. Okay. Hold on just a minute, guys. Y'all had a card that fell. Spirit, any other messages on this gift? Okay, I'm also seeing surveillance here. Okay, so these individuals have also been, this could be illegal surveillance here, doing something to surveillance this female as they target them, as they attack them. Spirit is saying. Okay, any other messages on this gift? Spirit, any other messages as it relates to this gift? Be careful, collective. They could be trying to cause some type of, if you are traveling or anything like that, they could be trying to cause you some type of catastrophic incident, accident to hurt, harm, or endanger you in some type of way, injure you, kill you, or something like that. So definitely be careful on the road, even if this is just regular commutes, you know, to and from, you know, work or whatever it is that you have going on or are doing here. I'm seeing justice here, okay? So they're definitely, this justice speaks of, can speak of police authority, okay, those who work for the government. Okay, I feel like is aware of this. Okay, there could even be persons who works for the justice system who may be involved or something like that or what have you. I am seeing boat here again. A boat could be of significance. We also seeing home. I'm seeing jealousy here. These people did this out of jealousy, collective. Everything they've done, these people are accomplices, they're partners in crime. You got egotism here, and you have jealousy. Very egotistical individuals who are jealous, collective. Okay, be careful who you mix and mingle with. Be careful of the individuals in your story, or in your circle, collective. Somebody could be trying to make somebody go missing. Somebody could be calling somebody, trying to cause somebody some type of catastrophic accident, guys. I kid you not. I've been steady seeing these commercials that pop up. Like, have you been injured in a car wreck or something like that? All this different stuff about these insurance companies and different things. If you've been injured or hurt in some type of way, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing that, steady seeing stuff where people, like high speed chases going on with people on the roads and things. Also been seeing things where people having catastrophic accidents and different things like that or what have you. Sometimes that's how spirits show me, like, that's how, like, signs and symbols is everywhere. But a lot of times that's how spirit give me my messages on certain things or what have you, okay? And I was already telling you, I was looking into, like, leading up to, because my daughter's getting ready to graduate in like a couple like next month, and different things like that. So I was looking into different things like that or what have you. Never fails, guys. Ever since I've been looking into, like as far as like transportation, like, you know what I'm saying, how he's gonna, you know, transport to her from the proms or graduations, different things like that or what have you, guys. Okay, I kid y'all not, ever since then I've been seeing all this stuff. Okay, people getting in catastrophic incidents. Okay, every commercial I've been seeing, every other commercial is of some type of um insurance type of people that's like, oh, have you been injured in a wreck or what have you? um, trying to get you to call them, use their services, and different things like that, or what have you. And I don't feel like I don't take stuff like that for granted. That's not for no reason, okay? I'm seeing that stuff on purpose, okay? This lets me know that there are persons behind the scenes that could be plotting and planning and scheming, doing something, okay? This could be to try to run you off the road, okay? To try to chase you down in some type of way, to try to cause you some type of catastrophic accident and different things like that, or what have you. But I swear, like, I just been, the stuff just been popping up, okay? I've been seeing all these different news and different things from like different states or what have you, or several different states, like back to back. They was having these high speed chases and different things like that, or what have you. Situations where don't drive under the influence of nothing, okay? Either, okay? Period, point blank. Okay, you shouldn't be doing that anyway if you got your children in the car and stuff like that. Anyway, it's just dangerous anyway, or what have you. But don't do that, okay? Because they can set up a situation where you know what I'm saying, they've already alerted certain officers or troopers or something like that to pull you over or something like that. Try to insinuate you're under the influence of something. Be very careful of people coming close to you and your possessions or vehicles and different things like that, or what have you. Even if you need to do a quick search of your vehicle or something, somebody could try to plant something on you. You don't even know it's there. Then all of a sudden you get pulled over and you got shit on you that you don't even know it's there, don't even belong to you or nothing. But trust and believe me, the police and authority, they don't care nothing about that, bitch. They will hit your ass with motherfucking possession fast, quick, in a goddamn hurry. Whether it's yours, the fuck or not. Okay? Trust. Okay. Don't be under the influence of anything or what have you, like they did with the Tiger Woods situation. People are so stupid, so dumb with that situation or what have you. Whether that man had anything in his system, and they said on the spot that this man had, he did the breathalyzer thing. He didn't have any alcohol in his system, but they made it seem like he was still under the influence of something, and so they arrested him and took him to the station and wanted him to take another test or what have you to make it seem like he had some other type of substances or something in his system or whatever. But they really should have let him go because they had already said on the scene when he did the breathalyzer he had no alcohol in his system. If anybody look at that situation, somebody that his vehicle literally looked like it had literally been gently turned over on its side. Okay, if you look at the front end of Tiger Woods' vehicle, he didn't hit anything, he didn't run into anything, so it's just not like he crashed into something and then the vehicle you need to understand that even in a crash it takes a whole lot for a vehicle to flip. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody sideswiped him or hit him from behind. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have been chasing him, hit him from behind, or sideswiped him, and as he swerved or something like that, then the vehicle flipped or something like that, okay? But if you look at the scene of the crime, it literally looks like the vehicle had been gently placed on his side, and his vehicle literally had no front end damage. The only damage to the vehicle was on the side that was flipped on, okay? There was no damage to the vehicle on the other side, and there was no front end damage to say that, oh, he was driving erratically and he crashed, slammed into something. There would have been all kind of front end. That front end would have been smashed the fuck in. Okay? And if you want to say that this person was speeding and driving at a high rate of speed, that bitch would have crumbled like paper. You understand what I'm saying? At the very least, the front end of the vehicle. There's no damage to the front end of the vehicle. Somebody had to been chasing him or bumped him from behind, sideswiped him, or something like that, where you would swerve or something like that, and this might have been a too quick of a jerk of a swerve, and the vehicle flipped. Okay? But that vehicle couldn't have boom, 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 boom like that flip. It would have had to just tip over on its side, just flip once. Okay? Not even roll over a couple times because there was no damage to the front end or the other side of the fucking vehicle. Okay? It literally looked like the scene was staged and that vehicle had been placed there and put on that side, like how it was or what have you. So real crazy shit, okay? But I had started seeing that, like, ever since that or what have you. I mean, like, back to back to back to back to back, especially online. Every fucking commercial between videos and shit, these videos keep popping up of these insurance people. Have you been severely injured in a car wreck? Call us. We can get you the highest, check of, whatever, whatever, and all kinds of shit. And it's like, bitch, no, like it's coming on so much. You want to, you when you hear him come on, have you been injured? And it's like, bitch, no. And I rebuke this in the name of the Most High God. You understand what I'm saying? You just don't keep anything you keep seeing repetitively over and over and over again. Somebody is like trying to speak that up into existence, trying to conjure that up. So you can never be too careful. Okay, it's better to be careful. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. Okay, and I'm trying to tell you with these sinister, evil ass, wicked ass people. Okay, whether it is you got some sellout, paid off fucking cops or officers or troopers or something like that. That's been put into place to like, fuck with you in traffic, pull you over or something like that. Don't be under influence and don't have anything on you, okay, that could get you in trouble like that or what have you. Okay, be careful with how you driving. Okay, speed limits and different things like that. Okay, also be careful of your surroundings and the people around you and different things like that. Okay, you see people driving erratically and telling you, trying to tell you and different things like that, driving recklessly. You know what I'm saying? Politely pull the fuck over and let them pass by, and then you could continue on with your damn journey. Okay, do whatever it is that you fucking need to do, even if you need to record the entire time while you are traveling to or from the hell wherever, just for your own account of anything that might go on or what have you. Okay, because you never know. These sleepers is everywhere. Okay, and they can be activated at any damn time. It's a whole lot of brainwashed, dumb damn patsies out here. Okay, they can be activated at any damn moment. You don't know who they are a trigger. Okay, who is under the influence of alcohol, of drugs, to get behind a vehicle, and they tell this person, oh, you traveling in this area, to run up on you and do this or what have you. This person a whole fucking patsy that's under mind control and have been triggered to do this or paid to do this. You understand what I'm saying? But in the moment, you don't know for sure. You understand what I'm saying? But so, you need to be careful. You need to be careful of anything that is possible. But I found that quite interesting. I'm like, why the hell do I keep seeing shit about people getting in catastrophic, wrecks and getting injured, getting hurt, or even dying or something like that, or getting caught up with the police, you know what I'm saying, in situations, traffic violations and different things like this or what have you. I'm like, this is weird to me. Okay? But anyway, guys, yeah, that's what's going on here. Y'all be careful with that. That was just a quick side note. It may not have anything, because look, as I'm shuffling, look, accident. Somebody is trying to call, and then before that, I seen travel. Somebody could be trying to call somebody, look, road at the bottom of the day, man-made disaster, family, okay? If somebody is not trying to do this to you, somebody that's involved in this shit, this could go on with them. One of these people that's involved in this criminal shit that they had going on could be about to get in a catastrophic accident, because I keep seeing this, okay? And it don't matter, when you see the signs and the symbolism collective, it doesn't matter whether it's for you or somebody the fuck else. Look, home here, okay? Something could be significant as it relates to the situation, as this gift, rather, okay? That has to do with money, a boat, or a home, guys. These are the same cards that I seen when I first started shuffling, I was telling you all about, okay? That could be what this gift entail, okay? Somebody could have left this to somebody else. These people have been telling lies about this, and they could have also hidden this from you, okay? Somebody could also be trying to go on a run if they're facing imprisonment, okay? Especially if they perjured themselves in a court of law, if they committed some type of fraud or something like that, okay, guys? Look, I'm telling you, look, accident, okay? Police, okay? This card don't even go in here either. This is from a whole nother deck. Police, something could be significant to the police, okay? We've seen bank failure, we've seen police here, okay? So these people, this family could have connections or, or something with the police, with authorities and different things like that. I also keep seeing homicide, and I'm also seeing assassination. Assassination is coupled here with serial killer, okay? If somebody is targeting someone, okay, they could be sending some type of serial killer to assassinate someone, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing male homicide and child here. This could be something that they're trying to do. Let's hope not. So a child or something like that or what have you. I do feel like these people may have committed some type of fraud. okay, in these legal proceedings, okay, as it relates to their greed, spirit is saying, okay. hmm But whatever the decision, the verdict, the outcome of this decision that they lied about, okay, to maybe try to get to go in their favor or what have you, they were not happy with the decision, okay? And these people, like I said, these people are devil worshippers, okay? They're greedy, materialistic, which also ties them to the devil. They're a part of some type of cult, okay, and they've done things to abuse and neglect someone, mind control someone. They could have even tried to drug or poison someone, okay, out of revenge, a female that they have been surveillancing, collective, okay. A fire sign could be in, I'm seeing something about fire and cover up. Either they could be trying to cause a fire to cover up something, or a fire sign could be involved with some type of cover up, okay. Yeah, this could have something to do with organized crime. And these people who are involved in this organized crime could be trying to run away. Okay, if somebody's trying to go on the run, somebody that's involved in this is trying to go on the run or run away, they need to be careful because they may end up having some type of accident of some kind while traveling, spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, something about travel, accident, road, man-made disaster, family. Either your family is plotting, planning, and scheming to do this, okay? Yeah, and this could be because of this. This could be a part of some type of cover up. I feel like these people desperately need to get rid of someone to keep from imprisonment or something like that. Like some type of cover up is going on, y'all. Okay? Either this is going to happen to one of these family members who are involved, or this family could be plotting and planning and scheming to do this to someone else, guys, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Because somebody is feeling trapped. Yeah, somebody could be feeling trapped and in regret over the situation. So they're trying to listen to their intuition about something here. Yeah. Imprisonment, trapped, regret. Some type of cover up is going on though, guys, okay? This has to do with a very large amount of money. The Ten of Pentacles usually also speak of like family legacies, estates, properties, wealth, abundance, okay? Prosperity and different things like that. Family lineages, okay? One's birthrights, inheritances, and different things like that, because it speaks of wealth. It's a very large windfall of money, guys. And this is what these people have been hell bent on obtaining, taking from someone else, okay? These people are willing to lie, cheat, steal, kill, or what have you to get their way. Guys, any other spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing recording. Somebody may have somebody may be on recording, saying something, doing something, something about an announcement, an expression, or a revealing of something here. Somebody may be on recording here, okay? This could have something to do with this bank failure type of situation. The police could have some type of involvement here. This could tie in with this justice, okay? Yeah. Remember I seen something about fire and cover up. Somebody is burning evidence, okay? Bank failure, recording, burning evidence here, okay? So somebody is dealing with some bank failure right now, okay? Somebody could have gotten caught, like somebody could be on recording, maybe saying something or doing something or what have you, as it relates to this bank failure, especially if they try to do something at a bank or something like that or what have you, guys, okay? Yeah, they made some type of bad choice, okay? And now it's like game over, okay? Somebody is burning evidence of something though, okay? But y'all be careful, collective, okay? Because whether this is one of your family members who's involved in this and they trying to get away, go on a run to escape imprisonment, or for this fraud that they tried to commit here, they're going to be traveling and have some type of accident of some kind on the road, okay? And it's like a man-made disaster of some kind, okay? But on the flip side, like I said, if this is not something that's happening to them, this could be something that could be plotting and planning and scheming to happen to you, collective, okay? Because these people were targeting you and attacking you out of revenge in the first place because they were mad and jealous, and because of their egotism, upset with the fact that this gift belonged to you, okay? That's the reason why all of these accomplices and partners in crime teams up, links up, and work together to pull this to pull this situation off, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36, with the underscore between each word. For any persons who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, guys. Okay, so somebody here, these people are swindlers. Spirit is saying, with your closing messages, you got swindler, fall of civilization, government, illegal here. Spirit is saying these individuals are swindlers. Okay, they hustlers, perpetrators. They've been exposed. They're trying to evade capture. Okay, they could be scammers, players, boosters, cons. Okay, they swindled you in some type of way because they are swindlers. Spirit is saying. Okay, but there could now be some type of fall of civilization that they're dealing with because of their greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. Spirit is saying. Okay, we got government here, which is the reason for all the burdens and hardships and problematic situations that this family has been facing here. Okay, this says it has governor, court, disposer, advisor here. I feel like this government energy, this is sitting here with life insurance. Some type of court case has been going on as it relates to this situation here, guys. Okay, they did something illegal. They've been doing a lot of illegal things, and this is the reason why they're in mental conflict as it relates to these legal proceedings. Okay, there's been a completion or end of a cycle, collective. They've done a lot of illegal things in this situation regarding this case pertaining to this gift. Okay, as well as illegal things that they have done to you, because they have illegally harassed you, surveillance you, committed a hate crime against you, stalked you, tracked you, been very cruel and brutal, and their punishment and attacks on you. Okay, they did something illegal in a court of law. Spirit is saying these individuals are bullies. Okay, they're nothing but bullies. Okay, these are people who have been your tormentors, your haters, these are trolls. They seen you as an easy target. They treated you like the black sheep. These are flying monkeys who are very greedy. Spirit is saying. Okay, they were discriminating against you, collective, and this is the reason why they did all of these things to you. This devil worshiping cult abused you, neglected you, mind controlled you, or set you up to be mind controlled, collective. They tried to drug you, poison you out of revenge. Spirit is saying. Okay, and they've been illegally surveillancing you. Spirit is saying, and this was all out of discrimination. Okay, but that's what's going on here. Okay, I'm seeing burns here. Like somebody is burning evidence. Somebody is burning some type of evidence. Okay, I'm seeing ritual sacrifice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, they could be trying to ritualistically or human sacrifice you, collective. Okay, whoever passed away and say left this gift to you, collective, they could be that person could have been sacrificed. There are even persons in power who are involved, okay? Persons in positions of authority, fame, or recognition, or some type of popular or celebrity status. These people abuse their power. Positions of authority, abuse of power, okay? So these people could have connections with people who work for the government or something like that, or what have you. Persons in power that abuse their authority in some type of way, especially if they set you, especially with this mind control here. This is not something that any and everybody can do. This is something, this is a part of organized crime. This is something that is run, ruled, controlled, funded, orchestrated, organized, operated by persons in power and authority, guys, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. But y'all definitely need to be careful. Definitely need to be careful. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? These people could be still trying to target you, trying to attack you. Okay? I'm seeing technology here. Something about the use of technology, the manipulation, or the use of technology and the abuse of technology, collective. They could be hacking into your Wi-Fi, using some type of spyware. Okay? There could be hidden cameras. They're doing something to surveillance you, to watch you, collective, okay? But there's a definitely a cover up that is going on of the bad choices that these people have made, and this was all for the purposes of a large amount of money, collective. Also, this technology here, this could explain some type of recording where if they were caught on recording doing something at a bank or something like that, because somewhere along the line they fucked up and did something. Because I told you that's that fool card. They foolishly did something. They took a leap of faith to do something, and they could have gotten caught up doing it, guys. Okay, now somebody is burning evidence. Okay, but those are your messages, guys. Till the next time, peace.